Oh, hello there. I didn't even notice you had stopped in. Well, thanks for coming in, guys. And thank you for continuing to follow this Witcher adventure. We were coming in here to talk to Bruno for some reason or another. Figure out why.
And not a second too soon.
Oh yeah, that's right. We found a contract on the reward board.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
Women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Could look into it, if you paid me more.
Alright, so... I wonder what this... I think I mentioned this before. I'm curious how the stat is calculated.
What?
Oh.
On your head today?
Ugh. Okay, let's cut that down quite a bit.
Just a smidgen too high, that.
Just a smidgen.
Just a smidgen too high, that.
Jeez, this guy's a cheapskate.
Just a smidgen too high, that.
This guy's gonna pay like nothing extra, is he? Like 5?
Alright,
There we
my
go.
brother's life's at stake, so I can't skimp. It's a deal.
You can't skimp. You can be 5 gold.
Alright, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
He's got a bowl
Corpses
haircut.
aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calf-skin ankle boots, work of master clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, he'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
So do we want to do that one? I want to kind of look at my quests and make sure that we're not doing any quests that are clearly low level or clearly high level. Also, like, oh god, huh? Jeez, yeah, that's level 33. Let's not do that right now. Oh, this is cool. They've got a little summary on all of them. Let's see. Where's the one we just completed? We just completed, well, we completed a quest last time on Fyke Isle. Okay, we could consider doing that one, Ladies of the Wood, where we released a Pesta. Oh no, we don't want to do story missions yet. We released a Pesta on the civilization, I guess. Actually, this is fine. We made a bad choice, and there was a lady, a poor old lady, who seemed like she was in some peril, and we brought her bones to her fiance or something, and then decided to murder the fiance and then go off and terrorize civilization. I'm curious if that if you know that pops up anymore, or you know, if that quest line is just done. Now I can't remember if we explored this area, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. I like to dip into every house and loot, and kill, and pillage. This town's actually pretty small. Man, that Can't get over how awesome these towns are. I tell you what. You guys have watched for 14 some episodes, so you guys should know that I'm sort of OCD and kind of exploring everything that I encounter. Sometimes I miss things legitimately, but... So when I get to a town that's incredibly large, and there's hundreds of people to talk to, and thousands of buildings, I get kind of overwhelmed and almost don't enjoy my time, because it's like, well, yeah, I could skip all this, but what am I missing by not skipping it? And then that weighs down on me, so I end up just like running around the city for 3 hours talking to people, and I enjoy some of it, but I wish it was broken up in a way that's paced. And that's one thing that I think games like Baldur's Gate and Pillars of Eternity have done really well. Top-down tactical RPGs. And that even if you're in a big town, they still have things like ruffians coming up and saying, "Oh, you're that guy we're looking for," and then you get to fight them in town to kind of allow you to do some more combat stuff. It's really really good. Really liked seeing that stuff. All right, so we kind of explored Devil's Pit, Hangman's Tree, Mulberry last time. Or, I think we explored Devil's Pit a while ago, but in any case. We're making our way north now after going west for a little bit. Uh-huh. Who wants me now? Those dogs over there, they're not sure if they want a piece of me. They're not sure. Yeah, these dogs are pretty weak at this point. I can kind of just brute force my way through them. If they hit me, it's not a big deal because they don't do that much damage. What have we here? Banditos. Oh, you know what we want? My favorite. Curious why I'm not doing the one-shots anymore. That must be a level thing. Well, that... Okay, I don't know. Maybe... Jeez. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Why did I crit instant kill that guy and not the other guys? See what we got up here. And I don't want to make it to this island yet, although I might check out these areas. So I was editing a video, or not editing, but tagging a video on YouTube, and I clicked over, one of my Witcher videos, and I clicked over to Gwent. So I was playing Gwent. I'm like, man, I kind of want to do an entire episode of Gwent. That would be awesome.
Come on.
They've got to make that an iPad thing, right? Seems like that's the fans are really enjoying it, and that's the hot thing right now is those. Oh, jeez. Those collectible card games on mobile devices. Okay, let's pull out a sword if you please. Guarded treasure. Oh, that's a water hag, isn't it? Alright, let's see if I remember our... I think it's a necrophage. Yeah, water hag. Let me make sure I get my stuff for that. Alright. Let's make sure I'm all healed up as well. Or as much as I need to be. I could take a potion, but I don't want to take an entire potion just for one creature. Oh, what the fuck is that? A big hag? Oh no! That caught me off guard. I think that says, hey, don't try to kill this, you big dummy. But 15? Oh, bilge hag. Yeah, I probably should have saved my game earlier. Damn. So I'm venturing into territory that's a little too high level for me, I think. Oh no. Man. They didn't even save when I went up here. I collect so much. Oh, damn. I got so many herbs and flowers and... Man. Alright, let's do that. At least kill the bandits again and collect some more herbs, and then we'll probably move on to the next area. Go south for a bit instead of going north. Yeah, that little bilge hag was riding my ass. Oh damn, she was in it for the money. Well, maybe I don't have to eat so much food either. You know. Although we died, we did tear through some pork and water.
Oh, you're fucked. Don't let him catch his breath. Curses.
Oh, alright. Proven to be a little challenge. Yeah! Who's fucked now? Chop them to bits! Alright. That was much smoother. It always is when you know what's going down. Alright, where do we want to go now? We already went to Heatherton and explored that pretty well, and I guess we're gonna stay away from the north part of this little village thing. So I guess we go down to here next, and yeah, we're we're not that far away. We can still collect some flowers on the way. Or running into some trees on the way. There's a broken cart. Is there any loot around here? Nothing. Oh, hey, there's people there. Anyone of note?
God's preserve.
And what's going on here?
You want?
This is an orgy? It's out in the middle of nowhere. Alright. And after this, maybe I do the Bloody Baron. You know, start on that Bloody Baron quest, because that is level 6. I'm level 7 now. So I'll take a look at this little marker. Oh, I missed it. Better go back for it. Leave no plant unpicked. Monster's Nest. Ah. It's good that we have those while we still have bombs. And I'm always kind of scared to use my bombs, because if I use them... then I can't blow these things up. Alright, I think that's a... Is that the cursed one? Oh, well, doesn't matter now. Yeah, I don't understand what it means when they glow red. It almost looks like it's a power-up that they've got. It's like, oh, he's got... He's got something making him more powerful. Maybe it's an ability, or upon hitting me, he gets something. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Oh, but you know what? We ought to close up that monster's nest now while there's no enemies.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Watch out! Don't be near to the explosion! Whoa! That's some Hollywood-esque shit right there. Nice job, Michael Bay. Said Michael Bay. Alright, let's see what this Bloody Baron's about. Oh. But we've chanced upon some ruins. Is there anything in here? Burned ruins, yeah, okay. Oh, there's something there. Whoa! Enhanced trousers! How do you enhance trousers? You add a zipper to it. So we're now in Crow's Perch. Oh, this is a big ass city. All right, let's get working. Let's get Gwenton. Oh, you know this thing's fancy when it's got doors. Wait, we've already been here, right? Is this the one that was like on a hill? Yes. I think we came here to. We were looking for someone to sell. To a couple episodes back, so let's do our due diligence of going through and seeing what this town's got for us. So those doors separate the fine folk from the less fine folk. Now what's with all these guys locking their doors? That's how you know this. It's a nice place. People have locks on their doors.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
I thought I talked to this guy before.
I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide wouldn't work. Your skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
You can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
15.
Won't finagle any coin out of me. If there's another way in, I'll find it.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. So,
See what else he had to say.
change your mind.
Just looking to make some coin, or is there another reason you're helping me?
What you did at the crossroads, that's why they won't let you in, right? The innkeep? My sister's husband.
I murdered everyone.
Thanks.
As you...
Alright, so there's another way. I think that means there's a secret passage, and there's probably... Let's try to hold off on paying for the information, because I bet I can find it. I bet we can find it. There we go. I needed some meat. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't realize there's a kid there! There... Papa! Billy and Joe are dead! They've been murdered! Where?
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf.
The butcher, huh? So that's the Bloody Baron. Although we've been told that the Bloody Baron isn't really... It was a... it was a nickname that he got from, was it wine or jam? That had spilt out. So he should be kind of an okay guy. I don't know if I should feel bad about murdering all these animals. Again, I am doing this for the good of me, which in turn means that I can serve the people, and then they can pay me. I mean, the way I feel is if people aren't upset about it, then I'm gonna keep doing it. What's this? This looks like suspiciously like a secret path into the keep, maybe? Or just a way to get stuck in the geometry of the world. Now, I have my expectations set sort of high, and I'm gonna ruin it for you guys and set it high for you also. So there was a popular gaming message board that I frequent called NeoGaf. It's kind of a hardcore gamers talking about games. I mean, that made it sound a lot more elitist than it actually, well, sort of elitist, but they had said, well, a guy had said, and a lot of people were agreeing, that the Bloody Baron is the best quest line one of the best quest lines in the game. So I'm really looking forward to checking this out and seeing what makes it all so good. Alright, so other opportunities, if there's a river nearby, there could be a sewage. Yep, I bet, you know what, I bet there's a sewage drainage around. That's, if it's not a hidden passageway next to it, it's probably in a drainage. So let's take a look at, see if we can find anything like that. It might be underwater also. We might have to actually do some swimming. Oh man, it's gonna get
Damn it.
It's gonna get tough to see now. This is cool though, as we're trying to infiltrate a dark and stormy night. Kind of converges on our character. At least see lightning in the distance. Man, that's some serious lightning over there. Well, this looks like a little inlet, doesn't it? No? Oh, damn. I was thinking, oh man, this looks deep enough, like it kind of could go in there. Oh, I feel like I'm getting close. Close to the answer. No. Can I just climb over it? No. I mean, I probably could. That might hurt. But if you had a thick quilt or a blanket of some sort, you could throw it over there and prevent yourself from getting cut. So how far have we made it around here? Okay, we're about halfway across. Oh, look at this. That looks climbable, doesn't it? No? Geralt disagrees. Now, this definitely looks climbable. I feel like, yeah, there's some like invisible collision there. Well, that sucks. I was thinking that we got it. Oh man. I'm gonna end up dying. Well, old man, I think you've won this time. Unless... Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! Old man, suck it! I'm gonna keep my 15 gold right in my pocket. Yes! There we go. So, I used to do DMing, dungeon mastering, if you will, for my Dungeons and Dragons group. And, I would play music, kind of depending on the situation. One of my favorite was when they were infiltrating something, and I'd play the Metal Gear music. You know, it's the popular NES stuff. That's kind of a little riff there for you. You should look up on, of course, YouTube. MGS, NES, sneaking music. It's one of the best out there. It's pretty awesome. So I think that the Bloody Baron should be appreciative of us in clearing out that water hag that was living underneath the castle, just waiting. Just buying its time, waiting to take advantage of a slip-up in the defense and come up and murder everyone.
That must be close.
Is there anything else around here? No. I wish I could turn these potions off. So I'm not sure if I'm friendly up here. But...
Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
The Witcher.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
So that's the Bloody Baron right there.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
I don't think drinking at this
No
guy's
thanks.
place is a good idea.
Didn't come here to drink.
He's gonna poison me.
But I'll not sit here and dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, West in Velen. But a horse I was burnt into the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
I don't know. I think it's kind of beautiful.
Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Oh, great.
That was close.
So is there a reason to collect these things? Well, we'll still collect them. They wouldn't have these things if I couldn't collect them and use them somehow, right? Do you still have a Witcher sense? No, she doesn't have Witcher sense. What does she have?
She needs help.
Whoa, she's got a... Whoa, yeah! Let's teleport. I like that a lot better than Geralt's thing. Little peekaboo on that bra strap.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Not a bad idea. Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Girl's voice is disturbing. It very much seems like a 25-year-old female trying to play a 6-year-old female.
Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come. I'll help you up. Quick! Hide!
Man, she doesn't do that much damage. I'm used to doing... Well, I guess there were level 1 wolves I was killing earlier, but... You know, I do not think that this targeting stuff works very well. It's very hard to change your focus target to where I want it to go. And it might just be an artifact of me having played so much Bloodborne and Dark Souls. But this doesn't work as I was... Like, let's say that I've got a target on a wolf that's kind of far out, and then there's a wolf that comes closer to me. I tilt downwards on the stick, on the right analog stick, and, you know, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, and what I would expect to happen is it would target the closest enemy to me, but that doesn't always work.
Massacred.
So it does make switching targets that are coming at you very difficult and almost worthless to focus on a specific target.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Gotta check his pockets for money. I'm curious about his legs.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Don't say it out loud, Ciri.
And look away.
What was that?
Marrow's missing. Interesting.
So that sounds like a wolf to me.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tight? Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
I was gonna say, or was heavy enough to stand on him and crush him.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Alright, so that's why we have these herbs here.
Hide! Help me!
Man, I like that Ciri regenerates health so quickly at the end of the fight. End of fighting. Alright. Man, these guys are aggressive. Actually, her heavy attack is pretty quick also.
You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
Well, the Wolf King can suck my penis. I got time for anger here. I gotta go get patched up at the local apothecary.
Alright, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade.
I wish they'd show what
Just how effective Uncle Vesemir
it looks like. I'll race you to the Wolf King, little girl. What she doesn't know is I'm gonna stop right before I get there. Let her run in.
They send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
I just told her to lead into the cave. Ciri, you son of a bitch.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
You?
No.
I'm not.
Oh, I thought that was Ciri making that noise at first.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Aaron, must be. We was returning from mid-cops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? You laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help.
I wonder if she still says that
Reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
if you take no damage during that
Lead us to
fight.
your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter. And the little one? Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child. Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward? You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Stop eating so damn fast. It's disgusting.
You any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
So they ran away?
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see
the
their
wrong one.
rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. I shall go with you. The
Cut to
daughter
girl
of-
sniffing panties. See what we can learn about the Bloody Baron. Nope. What can I loot? Oh. What's this? So even he's got problems. Looks like there's shit underneath here, doesn't there?
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on the wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy?
Wait, did...
I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay it.
Incense. And an old key.
Damn it.
Wonder what it
Jammed
unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
I wonder if this is part of the quest here. So Tamara's got a past. A dark secret.
I need a good plough.
Well, I'm not going to be providing that for you, sir.
blowing hangover.
It's over. Yeah, it was over here. Where did the scent go? Did I lose a trail? I feel like that clearly goes in here and then just disappears. Maybe that doesn't actually go into this room. Maybe it goes off to the side. Or maybe I'm... Oh no, okay, it does go down here. Alright.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, I guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Take that, loot bag. Oh, I can't get those. Kind of makes sense because there's other things on top of them, so I wouldn't be able to open it up. I did get a key. I guess it's not to that door, though. Take a little pit stop, get some more ale.
Drink for its nearly night.
You, sir.
Sir, spare me a copper, eh? For a bite of bread. I swear it.
Sleeping on the job again, I see. It's okay, I'm gonna loot this guy blind. Man, what a bunch of crap. Where's all your gold, dude? Wait, what? I upset the guards. Oh, because I accidentally punched something, I think. That's right, I do remember at some point I stole something from right in front of guards and they were upset and they're like, hey girl, don't be stealing from us. But we've never really had issues with stealing since. Or getting caught stealing, rather. Sort of sacrificial thing here, or a worshipping thing.
Altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
The hell is eternal fire? Is that a religious sect? Punish my father. Uh-oh. I don't like the way that sounds.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
It says search the room. I guess we've searched this room pretty well, right? Actually, now that I think about it, stealing from him is fine, because the Bloody Baron gave us express permission to explore everything, so we could say that we need to bring the evidence with us. I don't really know how Witchers work, so we could lie to them and say,
For it's nearly night.
my Witcher sense only works as long as I'm close proximity with this particular item. And then if he gives me lip, I'll be like, listen, do you want me to find your family or not? You know, pull that line again. Yeah, I couldn't get these last time, right? Well, shit. Let's go back upstairs because the Bloody Baron was... He had some trouble opening a door. And then I kind of just went off on my own. So, where did he go? Okay, it was here, and then I got caught up on other things. I think he's over here. Over here somewhere.
Thistle.
Hey, that's that girl. Right? Gretka, yeah.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
You're gonna grow up to be a fine Witcher one day.
So Ciri was here.
That's Ciri's room.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Oh, maybe I could give that to Gretka.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia Bredevort. Where did Ciri get this?
Can Witchers be infected with the lycanthropy? So maybe she got... And then there's... Well, incense is something different. It's not related to the... Here's the book.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Let's go back to what's her face and see what's up with that top.
Thistle. Geralt!
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
The huge
Used to be
top,
in her room
as big as your
sometimes.
head.
I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
That's all?
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
So I
Kill the monsters. All of them.
searched the room, but I don't know which room are we talking about. There's a bunch of rooms here. Nope, that's not it.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking. Nothing here for you.
Where is it that I've got to search these rooms? I feel like I've done a pretty good comb of the area. I'm not sure if this is below or where I am. So what did we find? We found some incense down here, and that fire.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimps.
And then, yeah, we can't get in here. This is clearly where we need to go. I bet if we like, walked in there, it'd be like a dead body or something. I don't really see what it could be in there.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Where's our key?
Hey?
I need a key. So anyone got a key around here? Baron's guard. Can I pickpocket a key off you? Jump up here and loot that stuff. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what the quest says. See if that gives us any indication of what we need to be doing. So the scent that we found was the incense, presumably, and then we were supposed to find that fire. So I do feel like that area has been explored. We found a key in one of the rooms. Anything else of note? I don't think so. Is there an upstairs? Ah! Okay, maybe it's upstairs. We haven't gone up here yet, have we?
Fucked up face.
Alright, what do we have? Dagnabbit. But have we? No, we haven't been up here. There we go.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Yeah, she despises her husband.
What you want, mate?
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss. No offense, but not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Can't help thinking I've missed something. Need to take another look.
I need a good plan.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Which painting was that? Oh, that painting. Okay.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Well, you know what? I think whatever is behind this wall, or this picture frame, is gonna lead us to the wife, or have some really huge clue. So I think now's a good time to save it, and we'll pick up next time and figure out what's going on here, guys. Thank you, as always, for joining, and we'll see you next time.